sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring, maybe a diamond ring.
Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's alright, every day is Judgment Day.
Maybe somewhere down the road away, you'll think of me and wonder where I am these days. Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays Purple Haze.
Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive.
It's actually worth reading up on the Travelling Wilburys, you know, and when it was actually thought about as the project that it became, it goes back to the 70s when they first discussed doing it, and it wasn't until the 80s they actually put it together. But the people involved, it's amazing. Just look it up on Wikipedia, the band, the Travelling Wilburys, amazing.
Alright, remember to live and let live. Well, it's alright, the best you can do is forgive. Well, it's alright, riding around on the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
So continuing with a similar vein of music, I'm thinking this one from Chris Isaac.
Blue Hotel on a lonely highway. Blue Hotel, life don't work out my way. Blue Hotel on a lonely highway. Blue Hotel, life don't work out my way. I wait alone each lonely night. Blue Hotel, Blue Hotel.
I'm only having one, mate. I made the mistake of drinking 5 of them. When was it, last week? Oh dear me, big mistake.
Every room is lonely. Blue Hotel, I was waiting only. The night is like a lonely dream. Blue Hotel, Blue Hotel. don't work out my way. I wait alone each lonely night. Blue hotel. Blue hotel.
Thing is, I hardly have a drink. I made the mistake of buying this stuff. I didn't think it was this strong, to be honest. So a little bit of Chris Isaac there. That was Blue Hotel. Let's have a little bit of the bar. Come on. Oh, this must be the remix. Extended.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come
And I don't think there's gifts on here, is it? That's the only thing it's missing.
feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Man,
I think there's a platform called Mixcloud, which seems to be better, I think, for broadcasting through.
I could use
So I'm going to have a look at that. Mixcloud, I think it is.
start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round the place. I check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face, and I ain't getting nowhere.
Alright, okay.
I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know this. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. There's a joke, here's some wine, it's on me. I shake this wall off my shoulder. Come on, baby, the laughs on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. You say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starting tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. We can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark.
Right, so enough of that. It's a bit repetitive, isn't it? Let's have this. A little bit of yellow.
Everybody all around the world, gotta tell you what I just heard. There's gonna be a party all over the world.
chap I was telling you about yesterday, Marky Buck, he's started using Mixcloud. He's adding it as one of the links that he casts out onto. But I think that's where he sits and chats to people most. So he doesn't seem to use Play DJ as the chat function. He goes off and uses Mixcloud instead. So whether it's a preferential thing from his point of view, I don't know. See, we used to have an internet radio station. We had a decent plug-in on that as well, on a web page. So it was casting to the web page through Twitch. And we also had a built-in chat as well, which had emojis and all sorts coming through and GIFs. It was really funny. It was good. But we shut that site down a little while ago. We've got a new site up and running now. So hopefully I'm going to embed this player into that somehow, and then possibly try and get the chat going as well, so we can chat through the web page. Funny, by the way, last night, as soon as I finished broadcasting last night or later on, certainly this morning, I read I was getting messages through my YouTube app that I was in breach of copyright on YouTube, because I managed to successfully stream last night through YouTube, which I was hoping would be a good outlet, if you like that, but it seems like that's just as bad as being on Facebook, basically. You can't win.
Everybody was singing till the daylight.
Yellow there. Got some eagles showing. Come on.
Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, 1 so she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. And take it easy. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed.
I don't know if it's just to frighten you a little bit into not doing it. It'll take a little while to explain, but I think they're getting a lot of grief from the copyright owners, if you like, then, like to the point where they expect them to pay the money for the royalties, if you like, each time people play a song on Facebook, and it's, if you can imagine, worldwide, it's in the millions of tracks per day probably being played, you know, on the airwaves. So rather than, I think, Facebook trying to put that cost back on us, they've just said that they'll do the best to stamp it out. So we're not actually we won't get hit. Well, the way they talk to you, it sounds like the internet police will come after you, basically, but I don't know if they're just trying to frighten you out of doing it, basically. I think that's how it works out. So it's not good. It's just every time I was on, throughout the summer, every time I went on Facebook, I was just getting shut down, you know. It was shite, really. So It's hardly worth doing, basically.
Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say nay. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh, we got it easy. We ought to take it easy.
In fact, Facebook, believe it or not, so these last few nights I've been doing these shows, I got a warning through about copyright infringement from Facebook, and it turns out they're even, because they can see my muted videos, albeit they can't hear the songs, they're making the assumption that I'm playing songs that I shouldn't be playing, basically. So they've even warned me over that as well. It's laughable. So what I've got is a long list of videos I've done throughout the summer where I've potentially committed copyright issues, if you like, then, including the last 3 nights I've done where every one of them's been muted anyway. Crazy, mate, honestly. Nuts. Well, throughout the summer I was doing an NHS thing. If it was warm enough and sunny outside, I was actually setting a bit of a rig up. If you find me on Facebook, Bob Amnett, my name is. I'll type my name in anyway in a second. But if you look back through, you might see a few little videos of me throughout the summer. On a Thursday night, I was doing an NHS thing, and I would actually go outside and do it. But I was trying to broadcast live as well. Loads of people listening. I'd have 100 listeners some nights, because this was the start of lockdown. This was, so everyone was struggling anyway. And it was going off all the time, mate. It was so frustrating. I got loads of people interested, and they weren't bothered. They just shut you down. Well, that's what I couldn't get my head round. I'm thinking, why are my new videos on there which are muted? Yet they're on there, and they're thinking I'm, I don't know. Crazy. I think they're pissed off because I'm managing to put the video on Facebook and it hasn't been recorded. That's what they narked about.
If the night was made for love, it ain't for keeps. But I lose control as I watch you go. All my senses say I'm in this much too deep. Now you're out of reach. One night love affair, try to make like we don't care. We
favourite Bryan Adams tracks, that one, One Night Love Affair. Staying with a little bit of a rock theme now. We're getting quite heavy, really. This is Guns N' Roses.
Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
madness there from Guns N' Roses with Paradise City. Moving on, let's have some In Excess.
All veils and misty streets are blue.
Great tune, this one called Mystify.
Almond looks that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify me, mystify me. I need perfection, some twisted selection that tangles me to keep me alive in all that exists, but none has your beauty. I see your face, and I will survive. Eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All those stars that shine upon you, where to kiss you every night. All veils and misty streets are blue. Almond looks that chill divine. Some silken moment goes on forever, and we're leaving, yeah, we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify me, you mystify me. You're eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All the stars that shine upon you, well, they kiss you every night. Mystify me, mystify me, mystify me, mystify.
Promised you a miracle. Belief is a beauty thing. Promises. As golden days break wandering. As love takes our train. Summer breeze and brilliant light. Only love she sees, she controls all love. Love sails to a new life. Promised you a miracle. Belief is a beauty thing. Promises. As golden days break wandering. All that she sees, he controls her love. Life knows her growth. Everything is possible. Promises. Everything is possible. I promised you a miracle. Belief is a beauty thing. Promises. As golden days break wandering. Reflects on them a while. Love screams so quietly. Slipping back on golden tides. Breathing Lost pearls of great price. Take care of family. Only it's for love, love waits for fame. In chance they'll see. I promised you a miracle. All belief is a beauty thing. Promises, promises. As golden days break wandering. Everything is possible. The dome of light, a burning dream. You can be queen.
Got a little bit of Simple Minds there with Promised You a Miracle. Back to the 80s with this one from Duran Duran. This is Wild Boy.
The wild boys are calling on their way back from the fire. An August moon surrender to a dust cloud on the rise. Wild boys falling far from glory, reckless and so hungered on the razors that you trail. Because there's murder by the roadside in a sore afraid new world. They tried to break us, looks like they'll try again. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always shine. You got sirens for a welcome. There's blood stain for your pain. And your telephone been ringing while you're dancing in the rain. Wild boys wonder where is glory, where is all you angels? Now the figureheads of hell, and lovers war with arrows over secrets they could tell. They tried to tame you, looks like they'll try again. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always shine.
Good evening. Make yourself known, whoever it is listening. How we doing?
Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose this way. Wild boys never close your eyes. Wild boys always. Wild boys never lose it. Wild boys never chose
the 80s with this one as well. Early mid 80s, this one.
Deliver!
This is a bit of Adamant and Stand and Deliver.
I'm the dandy highwayman who you're too scared to mention. I spent my cash on looking flash and grabbing your attention. The devil take your stereo and your record collection. The way you look, you'll qualify for next year's old age pension. Stand and deliver your money or your life. Try the mirror, a bullet or a knife. I'm the dandy highwayman, so sick of easy fashion. The clumsy boots pickable ropes that people think so dashing. So what's the point of robbery when nothing is worth taking? It's kind of tough to tell a scrap the big mistake is making. Stand and deliver your money or your life. Try the mirror, no bullet or a knife. And even though you fool your soul, your conscience will be mine. Oh, mine. We're the dandy highwaymen, so tired of excuses, of digging in philosophies where only showbiz loses. We're the dandy highwaymen, and here's our invitation. Throw your safety overboard and join our insect nation. Stand and deliver your money or your life. Try the mirror, no bullet or a knife. Even though you fool your soul, your conscience will be mine. Oh, mine.
Good evening. Thanks for listening in. A little bit of Adamant there with Stand and Deliver. Going back to the 80s with that one. From a similar period, let's have some Teardrops Explode with Reward.
Where's my cotton socks? I'm in the news. The king sits on his face, but it's all assumed. All right, I'm the same. All right, I'm the same. They can't have it, you can't have it.
Tops Explode there with Reward. Okay, so let's have some Aha now, or Aha, as some would say. And the sun always shines on TV.
How can it be? The sun always shines on TV. Hold me close to your heart. Touch me. Give all your love to me. To me.
classic tunes from Aha, and The Sun Always Shines on TV. Great tune. A little bit of classic classic Prince now. When Doves Cry.
Dig, if you will, the picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me. Can you, my darling, can you picture this? Dream if you can, a courtyard, an ocean of violets in bloom. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between me and you. Just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold.
No, it's only just happened, I think, in the last, I don't know, few minutes. It's a strange camera, mate, to be honest, because some nights it doesn't even come on.
Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never sad.
It is the latest one I've added as well. I don't know if it's not very good.
We scream at each other. This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Touch if you will, my stomach. Feel how it trembles inside. You've got the butterflies all tied up. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. Just leave me standing alone in a world so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my mother.
I think it's back now. It will be in a second anyway.
Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Have you been off and come back on? 'Cause you've been quiet otherwise.
How can you just leave me standing alone in a world that's so cold? Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe you're just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Doves cry. Into the streets we come around. We never sleep, never get tired. Through urban fields and suburbia life. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down. Shoot down the skyline, watch it on prime time. Turn up the love now, listen up now, turn up the love. Who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save
We're far from home, it's for the better. What we dream, it's all that matters. We're on our way, united. Turn the crowd up now, we'll never back down. Shoot down the skyline, watch it on prime time. Turn up the love now, listen up now, turn up the love. Who's gonna save the world tonight? Who's gonna bring it back to life? We're gonna make it, you and I. We're gonna save the world tonight. is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
I can feel this
And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you.
Shake that.
In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl, she on my jock, huh? Now stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight like she on the block. With a drink, I got to know. Top jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock, raw. Half black, half white, diamond now. Gang of money, open up.
Yo, I'm running through these halls like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo. We party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm repping on a rise to the top. No lead in our Zeppelin. Hey, party rock is in the house tonight. Woo! Everybody just have a good time. Yeah, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Feel it, man. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you.
Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling.
Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We get mine, don't be mad, now stop. Hating is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up my cup, don't mess around. We just wanna see you shaking it. Now you home with me. You're naked now.
Get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the sun. Put your hands up to the
Let's
sun.
go.
Get up, 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 get up. Put your hands up to the sun, to the sun. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Yeah. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time.
Put your hands up.
I can feel it, man.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Shake that.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Put your,
So we've done a bit of shifting around there.
put your,
A little bit of Swedish House Mafia.
put your.
Axwell and Grosso. A little bit of Heroes chucked in as well. And then we moved on to LMFAO with Party Rock Anthem. Cheese.
Your hands up.
So a little bit more cheese now from Rizzle Kicks, When I Was a Youngster. Oh, but here's the remix.
everything on the planet. Now that I am older, it seems the ambition is valid. Yeah, when I was a young star, when I was a young star, when I was a yeah. And now that I'm older, I wish I could have been everything that I wanted. I'm on it, yeah. Back when I was younger, I wanted to be everything on the planet. On the planet. Now that I am older, it seems the ambition is valid. Yeah, when I was a young star, when I was a young star, when I was a yeah. And now that I'm older, I wish I could have been everything that I wanted. I'm on it, yeah. Get your passport and your bikini. You need a holiday. Come see me. I know you're tired of the same old scenery, and I could change all that so easily. Don't worry about a thing, yo. Take a chance. I'll take you to the south of France like Cannes. If anybody can, I can. Or we could go shopping in Milan. I just hope you understand. I hope you see clear. It really don't matter how far or near, 'cause there's no distance that could stop my persistence. It's just a few days in the year. Plus I've got clout, so let's ride out. We ain't got to fly, we could just drive out. We could have a rave up or we could hide out. I won't tell nobody, let them find out. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, get away. We could go to the club or hide away. You could do what you want to, baby. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, take a holiday. You can go to the club or hide away. You could do what you want to, baby. Don't watch my passport photo. I know I look a bit loco, and I know that my Spanish is so-so, but let's try and keep that on the low-low, 'cause we're going out deeper. I've got friends that really wanna meet ya, with champagne and a whole lot of it's all good, darling, the blue mile and the please ya. And I never let your belly get empty. Even when your belly full, you're still sexy. We can ride speedboats, we can ride jet skis. I'll show you a time of your life if you let me. I just wanna put a smile on your pretty face. If I didn't, it'll just be a pretty waist. And you look like a girl with a bit of taste, so I couldn't take you just any place. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, get away. We could go to the club or hide away. You could do what you want to, baby. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, take a holiday. You can go to the club or hide away. You could do what you want to, baby. I know you're really busy and I know you got plans, but are you really too busy for a suntan? I ain't talking about walking down the high street. I'm talking about laying on a bright white beach with a pina colada or whatever you'd rather. White wine, that's fine, just give me your lager. Then after we'll take a trot to the night spot, the hot spot, the top spot, party around the clock. And when we get there, it's strictly VIP. No need for ID, security, no me, no waiting in line, no high entry fee. Don't worry about nothing when you're beside me. I get you lively and loosen you up. Have a bit of champagne, it'll boost you up. I wanna move you up, I wanna take you away. So have a word, darling, what do you say? If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, get away. We could go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. If you ain't doing nothing, let's fly away. Drive away, take a holiday. We can go to the club or hide away. We could do what you want to, baby. Do what you want to, baby. Don't get away. Let's do what you want to, baby.
So a little bit of Dizzy Rascal there with Holiday. That's for my boys if they're listening in. Great tune, that one. Bit of Dizzy. So time for a little bit of FaceTime.
Written in the stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. Oh, the seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way. Let's go.
Yeah, you're listening now. They say they ain't heard nothing like this in a while. That's why they play my song on so many different dials. Cause I got more hits
they see me, everybody barack. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so down berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out.
Stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. The seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way.
Yeah, I needed a change. When we ate, we never took, cause we needed a change. I needed a break. For a sec, I even gave up believing and praying. I even done illegal stuff and was needed a strain. They say that money is the root to the evilest ways. But have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake? Mate, now my hunger will leave them amazed. Great, it feels like a long time coming. Fam, since the day I thought of that cunning plan. One day I had a dream, I tried to chase it, but I wasn't going nowhere. Running mad, I knew that maybe someday I would understand. Trying to change a 10 to 100 grand. Everyone's a kid that no one cares about. You just gotta keep screaming till they hear you out.
Stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. The seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my
Eric Turner, let's go.
stars, a million miles away, a message to the main. The seasons come and go, but I will never change, and I'm on my way.
Sort of Tiny Temper there with the Eric Turner. That's Written in the Stars. Moving on, let's have a little bit of Travie McCoy with Bruno Mars. This is Billionaire.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shiny lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travie a wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt and adopt a bunch of babies that ain't never had shit. Give away a few Mercedes like, here lady, have this. And last but not least, grant somebody their last wish. It's been a couple months that I've been single, so you can call me Travie Claus, minus the ho-ho. Get it? I'll probably visit where Katrina hit, and damn sure do a lot more than FEMA did. Yeah, can't forget about me, stupid. Everywhere I go, I'ma have my own theme music.
Oh, every time I close my eyes,
What you see, bro?
I see my name in shiny lights. Oh, yeah,
And what
yeah.
else?
A different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire.
Let's go. I'll be playing basketball with the president, dunking on his delegates. Then I compliment him on his political etiquette. Toss a couple million in the air just for the heck of it, but keep the 5s, 20s, 10s, and bins completely separate. Yeah, I be in a whole new tax bracket. We in recession, but let me take a crack at it. I probably take whatever's left and just split it up, so everybody that I love can have a couple bucks. And not a single tummy around me would know what hungry was, eating good, sleeping soundly. I know we all have a similar dream. Go in your pocket, pull out your wallet, put it in the air and sing.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
Buy everything.
I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.
What up, Oprah?
Oh, every time I close my eyes,
What you see,
I
bro?
see my name in shining lights.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah,
And what else?
a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Yeah. Sing it.
When I'm a billionaire. I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, loud. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. This soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told, it unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the
little bit of Eminem there. And that's Lose Yourself. Okay, moving on. So what I wanted to do now was play a little bit of, well, another Eminem track really, but it's a song that Chris Moyles did a parody of. But the song is called Stan, of course, from Eminem, but it would have been Stantra. I can't find that, so I'm going to have to go with the original. Amazing story, this.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn, you must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too, I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Ruckus too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan. Dear Slim, you still ain't called a roll. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside the concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours when you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad, though I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else. So that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
Are you back, are you? What are you doing here? I thought you'd gone. I don't know what it is with this song, mate. Yes, it is me. This is me.
This'll be the last package I
And
ever.
I don't know why.
Been
I think it's the fact it tells a story, and it's a very descriptive story.
2 letters. I wrote the address on them.
Don't know why I've got this thing about you.
I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a 5th of vodka.
I must admit, though, I really enjoy listening to the Chris Moyles version of it.
About that guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but they...
I did have a disc once with a load of parodies on. Oh, it's hilarious, mate, honestly. There's some cracking tunes on there.
Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now. I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I love you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you can't sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you when you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim, that's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk. But I didn't slit her throat, I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you, cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more, and then she'll die too. Well, gotta go, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot, how am I supposed to send this shit out?
I even enjoy the one he did with his daughter. My dad's gone crazy. I don't know, mate. I don't know why it is. Slim Shady's another one. Could well be Dido's voice, actually, I think. She's just stunning, well, stunning looking, and the voice is sublime.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cap. I'm sorry I didn't see you with the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say that shit just clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's the shit about us meant to be together? That type of shit'll make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other, but maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing just fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspire you as Stan. Why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy shit. I seen this one shit on the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was, it was you. Damn.
Right, so a little bit of Eminem there. And well, Sean, we were talking about diversity or the cross-section of music that we like. This couldn't be any further apart, I think, on the spectrum of songs, this next one that's coming up, but another personal favourite. I don't know what you're going to think of me after this.
It's a little bit funny,
Have you seen his film yet, by the way?
this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked out the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross, but the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is the song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind what I put down in the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind what I put down in the words. How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Right, so this next track, when I can find it, the one I'm after, it will be my last one tonight. I do need to go in now, so let's leave you with a little bit of this. Thanks for listening in, guys, and I'll hopefully, I might see you tomorrow night. We'll see how we go. Toodles.
I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me. This all and nothing really got away, you're driving me crazy. I need somebody to hear, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain.
I haven't got that one, mate. I've just had a quick look. I haven't got it, sorry.
Night
Yeah, night to you as well, mate. Thanks for listening again.
to get me through it.
And by the way, I'm giving up on the graphics now. That's as bad as it's getting. So you're not going to see any more than what you can see on the screen now.
Used to being someone
And as of the 1st of January, that's definitely changing. I'm going to be a little bit more
Stop.
adventurous. Well, not so adventurous, probably. We'll go off on a different tangent. Good night, mate.
Nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. No, I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tried to close my eyes when it hurt.
No problem, buddy.
I'm
I'm just glad you enjoy some of them. There's been loads come on for about, I don't know, what, 30 seconds to listen and then just turned it straight off. And you don't know where they're coming from. It might be people I know. It might be people coming off Play DJ, the website.
to get me through.
I think this is shit. I'm going somewhere else.
God,
Funny.
and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now
The dilemma of being a DJ.
it's a nightfall.
Mate, the pressure's going to be on when we go back to work proper and we've got 100 people in a room fucking scrapping at you. Telling you your music's shit and to change it.
Pulled the
I can't wait, honestly.
was getting kinda used to being someone you love, to let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I
Pint pots flying all over the place.
being someone you loved.
See you later, matey. All the best.